Link, so we're gonna see a lot of projectiles, I assume.
Lots of explosions.
Oh, for sure, because the thing is that Link not only has a lot of projectiles, he also has a sword, which are both things that Snake doesn't exactly like, but he is also very edge-guardable, very comboable by Snake, so that's something that Link doesn't quite enjoy.
I've never seen like a Link play against a Snake. I have no idea who would win this. I probably...
It's pretty even, I would say, which is actually the case for most of Snake's matchup. I would say like he has an even matchup against like half the roster. It's just that you really need the matchup experience to make it even at all.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, because you're just not allowed to do a lot of things against Snake, and it's you know, the responsibility of the player to play around that. And that's playing this matchup really well though, like really trying to keep Grove out, getting rid of those grenades, but oh, he messed up once, now he's in disadvantage. Getting back on the stage though.
As long as he doesn't give Grove the time to like set his things on, that's fine, I guess.
Oh yeah, for sure, because if there's no grenades on the field, Link can kind of just do whatever he wants, right? He can be at a distance, throw his boomerangs, get his confirms, and this is the worst position for Link to be in.
Yeah, that's scary, that's so scary.
Did you see that Nair, by the way? He hit the Nikita so that the hitbox would disappear. That's actually very important to do against Snake if you're allowed to do that at all, because not every character can hit the Nikita, but it's still very important. Oh, this, okay, recovering high, very smart, because the threat of that bomb is always looming.
I haven't seen...
Ah, that's too bad.
Would he have made it if he just like... Oh, he doesn't have a long grab here.
No, exactly. Yeah, he doesn't have a... Ooh, great up tilt there. But no, he doesn't have a hook shot or anything, so it's kind of hard for him to recover in this game. Although he does have the bomb recovery, but then he's obviously at risk of being stage spiked because the launch speed is very, very fast, so you have to react.
It's so specific.
Yeah, a lot of people mess that up sometimes, so they fly, you know, into the blast zone instead of towards the stage, or they fly towards the stage but then hit the stage and die.
Like it's still better to try than just do nothing.
Oh
you're
no,
going
for
to
sure.
die anyways.
Yeah, exactly. It's either that or you do the, you know, in Melee where every time Snake is or Fox is guaranteed to lose a stock, he just kind of shoots a couple of lasers onto the stage. You can maybe just try and throw your boomerang onto the stage to make it safer for when you respawn, you know, because your opponent still is at risk of being hit by it. Wow, the shield pressure. Okay, and as I see what you're doing, look at the shield poke. Situation being turned around quite quickly. Okay, yeah, very smart stuff. Like the get up attack was covered by the high Nikita there. Grove's ledge trapping on point. This should be a back throw into Nikita. Okay, he's gonna go for something else. Oh, that was so smart. He put the grenade on the ledge so that Link would hit it with his up B and then had to jump.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so smart. He does it against Ike too. You know, he like turns around with a grenade at the ledge, and then Ike hits it with his up B, so you get a guaranteed back air.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's the same concept as like the Fire Emblem characters. You can just counter Ike's up B and then they die for it. Same with Prom.
Oh.
See that?
What move was that?
That was his forward smash. You know, his forward smash at 0% gets the beam projectile.
I don't think I've ever seen a Link do that. Oh,
yeah, no, it's
so cool.
It's super smart because it's actually a really good projectile. Also, can we talk about the gift from G's? And NS definitely knows how to rep the Link. Look at that. Now he's taken a bit of damage though, so he can't throw out the forward smash projectile anymore. Too bad, because it does look quite pretty. It's the same as in Breath of the Wild, I believe.
What a dumb mechanic.
Yeah, no, I know, it's funny, but
so minor.
It makes sense, right? Because in all of the Zelda games, he has like a beam projectile when he's at full heart.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but it's just those little, like...
Yeah, exactly, it's so little used.
Wings at the games, I guess.
Yeah, it's really funny. Anyway, Ines has to make do with his other projectiles now, which are all still very, very effective. Especially his bomb is doing the most work, surprisingly. You would think it would be the boomerang, because it's so hard to deal with. When it comes back, it gets a new hitbox. So you can't just shield it and dash forward, you know? Oh, great F smash. And now you have to play the game of how the hell is Snake gonna land, because he has so many options to do it.
I'm just feeling scared for like Lane, because I know that Snake can just like he can just do a minor thing and suddenly have like 500% and...
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's sometimes just 3 or 4 projectiles in a neutral air fall onto you and suddenly you're at 80, you know? Or this might be it actually. Okay, no. Grove is so good at pressuring NS at the ledge. Like I think that's where he gets most of his... Yeah, exactly. Okay, he managed to roll out there. That was very smart. But he gets most of his percent and kills there. And then Ines does very, very well neutral with all of those projectiles.
I actually see, I see Grove move around like, he walks back like he turns around a lot. I don't really see other characters doing that. Is that just like a snake thing, or?
It's kind of a snake thing. It's a thing for a lot of. Oh, great Nikita snipe there. But it's a thing for a lot of characters that have bad movement, but also rely a lot on bait and punish. So they kind of just use their walk more than their run, because you can do anything out of a walk, unless unlike runs, right? So it's very good to kind of turn around, see what your opponent is gonna do, and then for example, something BJ does a lot is like walk or crouch with his back to his opponent, and then up tilt to the other direction, which you don't always expect. So that's kind of a snake specific thing, because that up tilt kills at like 100 and it's frame 6, right? So it's very much a surprise move that he can throw out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good that you noticed it, by the way, because like it's very, very subtle gameplay that you see.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever looked at it or like realized it.
I think Crom and Falco are characters that do that a lot too. Oh, character switch? Okay, no. Yeah, no. I'm glad he didn't switch there, because he was doing very well with Link. So that's good that he still has the confidence in it. Same stage, by the way. And also, I just like seeing Link more. I know this may be personal bias.
Just favorite franchise.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, you like Zelda a lot, don't you?
Yeah, that's my life. I wonder what he's going to do, like how he's going to change his plan.
Right. I think like his general game plan worked very well in the first game. He just needs to get pressured a little bit less of the ledge, which is something that you'll probably get better at over the course of the set as you adapt. But it was very easy to do that right off the bat, because Snake gets the pressure on very, very quickly. Okay, great read there. Like, he's very good at, dealing with Snake stuff in general. Falling out of the forward air, unfortunate.
I wonder if they played together before, because they really play like around each other, or they.
Exactly.
It feels as if they're very familiar.
Familiar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Familiar with characters.
Right. That could be. It could be that they met earlier in bracket, or that they just have a lot of experience against these characters in general. But like having Snake experience. Oh, great reaction to that situation with the up tilt there. But getting Snake experience is easy enough, right? There's plenty of Snakes, but I don't know how Grove would get the Link experience.
We have like one Link in the Netherlands.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like we have young Links, I guess, but they don't quite play the same as regular Link,
Absolutely not, no.
Yeah, because oh wow, he covered so many options there, getting huge damage on the board, 68% in a couple seconds. Yeah. That up smash, that's gonna snipe him. But that up smash on the ledge is so good, because there's only one option that beats Mortars on the ledge, which is roll, but you can just react to that. So even when you get up attack and hit the Snake, a Mortar will usually hit you anyway.
It's so scary. Like, when you're on stage against a Snake.
Yeah, no, you have to fear for your life, because there's the Nikita, there's the ledge trap opportunities, and you don't know which the Snake is gonna carry out. And you're always at risk of, being killed, because Snake has such fast moves to kill people.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure up tilt, if it's not still at least, will kill at this percent.
Oh, well, definitely. That also kills?
Yeah, I think, I don't have audio right now, so I'm not sure if that was an automatic detonation or just, Grove doing that on purpose. But, I mean, it worked, right? Okay, huge damage there. Yeah, like, that C4 is extremely strong. It'll kill people at, like, 80.
It wasn't a C4, right? The C4 was on the right side of the stage.
That was definitely... No, I'm pretty sure that was a C4. Grenade wouldn't have killed at that percent, I'm pretty sure, because it's kind of weak. And, I mean, a C4 can detonate on its own, so it could have very well been that. It's just that we don't have audio, so we don't know for sure. Oh yeah, that should be okay. The last hit actually hitting him out of that down smash, which should have been a kill. And back to zone.
Just throwing bombs at each other. It looks kind of funny.
Oh yeah, they're both bombs actually, now that I think about it. I mean, that is the neutral. You just kind of don't want to commit first. But in situations like these, Snake actually is the character that commits first most of the time, because his zoning isn't as powerful as some other characters. It's just that his projectiles are very good against the rest of the cast. But Snake does have the tools to commit, Oh! Gee, that was so smart! Did you see that C4?
No! Oh wow! I can imagine, like, especially in the heat of the battle, you're just
you forget about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so